Greetings, our fellow foreign applicants. My full name is Mikhail Kuzmin, and I am the Vice Rector for International Relations of Baikal State University. If you are figuring out where to study now, you should pay attention to Baikal State University for the following reasons. First and foremost, our university is one of the strongest educational institutions in Russia in the field of law, economics and management. It is on top best universities of Russia concerning the alumni salary range. Secondly, Baikal State University is a visible brand in the international scientific and educational environment. Our university is a member of a leading international association, and it is developing the cooperation with more than 50 universities worldwide. We are intensively collaborating with China, Germany, France, Austria, Mongolia, as well as CIS countries and African ones.
In 2020, Baikal State University celebrated its 90th anniversary. Today, the structure of Baikal University is made up of 5 specialized institutes, a vocational education institution, and 3 branches. In total, more than 16,000 students study here. Baikal University educates specialists for all sectors of the economy. Students acquire encyclopedic, high-demand competencies and knowledge.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr.Upreti. I'm from a country called Zambia. Zambia is in Africa. I'm here in Russia at Baikal State University, where I'm doing my master's degree in psychology. I urge everybody to come to Baikal State University because it's got good professors and lecturers. I enjoy all my classes. Plus, I enjoy the environment here in Irkutsk. A lot of recreation facilities here in Irkutsk and Baikal State University. They have good dormitories. I stay alone in a hostel. Transport is very cheap here in Irkutsk, in Russia. It's just 20 rubles anywhere you want to go. If you want to go to the airport, back from the airport, class and back, it's 20 rubles.
A unique feature of Baikal State University is its geographic position and infrastructure. The university is located in close proximity to the World Natural Heritage Site, Lake Baikal. The campus is situated in the historic center of Irkutsk, within walking distance from the top-rated tourist attractions of the city.
Hello, my name is Charles. I'm a student from China, Yantai. Maybe you know that city. This city is not far from Beijing, and it's near the sea, the seaside city. And I chose to study in Russia and this university because when I was a child, I really wanted to study in another country to make friends foreignly. And the teachers and the students here are very amazing, you know. They are very friendly and they really want to help you. When I just came here, I don't know any Russian, knowing zero. And now I can speak Russian, not bad. Here. Then I think this place is very good for foreign students who want to try to study in another country.
The university owns 4 modern, comfortable dormitories, as well as its own sports center, a cinema, and a center for culture and leisure художественный. Our international students enjoy an exciting and varied leisure time. Every year, the university holds more than 30 international events, scientific conferences, sports competitions, and art festivals.
In the light of recent events, Baikal State University has a distant and hybrid formats of education. Thousands of young people from Europe, Asia, and Africa received here a high-quality education and managed to succeed in their home countries. There are ministers, mayors, and chief executive officers of large industrial enterprises and holdings among our alumni. Welcome to Baikal State University.
Cyber Olympiad Inter-School ICT quiz competition 2079. And I'm your host, Ritika Kharil, and I'm really proud to be able to host this event today and be here with you all today. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Mr. Paras Khadka, eminent cricketer, founder of Cricket Excellence Center, and former captain of national cricket team. Similarly, I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Anton Maslov, director of Russian House. Similarly, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Ganesh Saha, former Minister of Science and Technology, as well as Professor Dr. Subarna Sakya, Director at IT Innovation Center. Also, he is a professor at Institute of Engineering of Tribhuvan University. Also, I'd like to welcome Professor Dr. Fatta Bahadur Kesi, Principal of Phoenix College of Management. Similarly, I'd like to welcome all the participants, representatives, school principals of finalists, AIMS Model School, AIMS Academy, as well as Pathsala Nepal Foundation, Reliance Co-ed School, Reliance Public School, participating school principals, school representatives, our teachers, participants, audience, organizers, friends from media, volunteers, and everyone. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you over here. And for now, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to all our sponsors for their valuable contribution. And at first, I'd like to thank Russian House, where we are conducting this event. We'd like to thank Russian House, as well as this event is powered by Sagar Group, Caspar Sky, our banking partner, Mahalakshmi Vikas Bank Limited, our cyber security partner, Rianda Biz Serve IT, our social partner, Rotary Club of Nagarjun, our outreach partner, Edu Sanjal, our knowledge partner, Dizzy School, e-commerce partner, Saza Online Shopping, supported by UNICTS Nepal, Cricket Excellence Center, gift hamper partner, Snappy's Wear, Allure International, our tech support partner, Phoenix IT Club, venue partner, Phoenix College of Management, food partner, Himalayan Nectar Honey, design partner, Paila Creation, wardrobe partner, Vesbhusa, book partner, House of Books, media supporters, ICTbyte.com, ICT Frame, ICT Samachar, Pathari Online, Insurance Khabar, Take Pana, and Rising Karnali News, our intern partner, Internship in Nepal. We hope to have future collaboration for our upcoming year's National Cyber Olympiad 2080. And by saying that, for now, we will move towards closing ceremony and award distribution of National Cyber Olympiad 2079. And for now, I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. Paras Khadka and Mr. Anton Maslov, and our guest, Laxman sir, to be on the stage to light the panas. Thank you so much, our chief guest, Paras Khadka, and our special guest, Mr. Anton Maslov and Laxman sir. For now, I'd like to request our technical team to play the national anthem of both Nepal and Russia. Thank you, everyone. And for now, I'd like to call upon our CEO of Prosection and CEO Organizing Committee lead. He will be here for his welcome speech for all of us. And he is the CEO, Binay Maharjan. I'd like to call him Binay Maharjan on the stage for the welcome speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. Today marks the grand finale and closing ceremony of National Cyber Olympiad ICT Inter-School ICT Quiz Competition 2079, and we are proud to be able to host it today here at this wonderful place with all of you. Before we get started, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Mr. Paras Khadka, eminent cricketer, founder of Cricket Excellence Center, and former captain of national cricket team. Similarly, I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Anton Maslov, director of Russian House. Similarly, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Ganesh Saha, former Minister of Science and Technology, as well as Professor Dr. Subarna Sakya, director at IT Innovation Center. Professor Dr. Fateh Bahadur Kaisi, principal at Phoenix College of Management. Similarly, on behalf of the host club, we would like to welcome all the participants represented from the participating schools, sponsors, media houses, volunteers, and everyone present in this hall today. Referring back to the history, the first ever National Cyber Olympiad was hosted back in 2014. At that time, the second inter-school ICT quiz competition being held at 2015, and the third inter-school ICT quiz competition being held at 2016. Within the roadmap, we have reached to the fourth edition, which is happening in 2079-2022. So why National Cyber Olympiad 2079? Apart from the usual teaching learning process of the students and teachers in the school premises or outside, this competition specifically targets secondary level students up to grade 10 with the aim to provide the learning opportunities in technology sector through learning and competition. National Cyber Olympiad essentially offers students interested in information technology sector an extra platform for skill development. General ICT, ICT curriculum, ICT current affairs, logical and mental, ICT gadgets and equipments are the various topics addressed in this quiz. The ultimate goal is to teach Nepalese school children in general about information technology. The event also aims to broaden the children's knowledge of information communication technology in order to foster in them a comprehensive grasp of information knowledge. The event was officially inaugurated on 4th November 2022, where the deadline for the registration was 24th November 2022. Orientation for the participants was held in 27th November, where the qualifying phase started from 3rd December and ended on 5th December, where we had our 9 semi-finalists moving to the semi-finals. The semi-final happened in 8 December, where 4 teams moved towards the grand finale. Finally, after the successful completion of the grand finale, the winner of the National Cyber Olympiad is AIMS Academy. Followed by the first runner-up, Pathshala Nepal Foundation. Second runner-up, Reliance Co-ed School. And the third runner-up, Reliance Public School. Similarly, we would like to also express our deepest gratitude to our sponsors for their valuable contribution for making this event a grand success. We hope to have future collaboration for our upcoming year, National Cyber Olympiad 2080. At last, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude towards participating schools, school representatives, sponsors, media houses, volunteers for their valuable presence in making our grand finale and closing ceremony a grand success. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Binay Maharjan. And for now, we have a musical performance, flute and musical performance by our Milan Biswakarma and Nirjol Dongul. I'd like to welcome you guys on the stage for your musical performance.
Right?
Thank you so much, Nirjal Dangol and Milan Biswakarma, for that lovely performance. And for now, I'd like to request our technician team to please show us the glimpse from our National Cyber Olympiad 2079 on the screen. Such a beautiful glimpse of National Cyber Olympiad 2079. And yes, for now, I would like to call upon our special guest for the day, Professor Dr. Subarna Sakya, on stage for his remarks.
Thank you very much. नेशनल साइबर ओलम्पियाड का इस कार्यक्रम का आज क्लोजिङ सेरेमनी का हाम्रो प्रोग्राम चेयर लक्ष्मण पोखरेल, चीफ गेस्ट पारस खड्काज्यू, likewise special guest we have Anton Maslov, and as well as the former Minister of Science and Technology Mr. Ganesh Shah, and the Principal of Phoenix College Fattiman sir, all the participants, ladies and gentlemen, र all the students जुन आज मलाई यहाँ स्पेशल गेस्ट को रूपमा बोलाउनु भयो त्यसको लागि म आयोजकप्रति एकदम धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। र यो एक किसिमको साइबर भनेको संसारमा अहिले एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट टपिक्स हो। साइबर सिक्युरिटी भनेको साह्रै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छ किनभने हरेक कुरा हाम्रो अनलाइन भइरहेछ अहिले। त्यसकारण चाहिँ अनलाइनलाई हामीले के गर्नु पर्यो, त्यसलाई चाहिँ एक किसिमले त्यसलाई चाहिँ हामीले प्रोटेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ। र साइबर सिक्युरिटी भन्दाखेरि के भन्दाखेरि सबै सिस्टमलाई प्रोटेक्ट गर्ने कुराहरुमा यसो फोकस हुन्छ। वी आर प्रोटेक्टिङ द कम्प्युटर अल्सो, नेटवर्क एन्ड एज वेल एज द एप्लिकेशन्स एन्ड डाटा अल्सो, प्रोटेक्सन फ्रम द एट्याक। साइबर एट्याकबाट चाहिँ एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण साथ हामीले रोक्नुपर्छ। त्यसकारण चाहिँ अब अहिले आएर हामीलाई यो कुरामा अवेयर गर्न एकदमै जरुरी छ किनभनेखेरि अब स्टुडेन्टदेखि लिई हाई लेभलसम्म सबैलाई एक किसिमको साइबरको बारेमा अवेयर गर्नुपर्छ। र सायद यो कम्पिटिसनले एक किसिमको विद्यार्थीको माझ साइबर सिक्युरिटी, साइबर सम्बन्धी धेरै नै ज्ञानहरू हासिल गर्नुभयो होला। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि एक किसिमको पछिको लागि नेपालमा कुन किसिमले साइबर एट्याक हुनबाट रोक्न सकिन्छ र साइबर सिक्युरिटी कस्तो बनाउनु पर्छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ एक किसिमको अवेयर भएको हुनुपर्छ। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि फ्युचरमा हैन तपाईहरु अब अलि पछि आएर +2 गर्नुहुन्छ, इन्जिनियरिङ पढ्नुहुन्छ, कोही साइन्स पढ्नु होला, कम्प्युटर, त्यसमा चाहिँ तपाईलाई एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण साथ यो विषयले तपाईलाई एकदमै हेल्प हुन्छ भाइ बहिनीहरुलाई है त। त्यसकारण त्यो कुरामा फोकस गरेर ल हामीले चाहिँ अवेयर गराउनु पर्ने जरुरी छ। तपाईले पनि अरूलाई अवेयर गराउनु पर्छ, एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण साथ अगाडि बढ्नु पर्छ। यसका साथै अब यो कार्यक्रममा जुन चाहिँ अब भाग लिएर उत्कृष्ट प्राप्त गर्नुहुने सम्पूर्णलाई म बधाई दिन चाहन्छु र उहाँहरुलाई म आफ्नो भविष्यको लागि पनि कुटर प्रगतिको भविष्यको लागि पनि कामना गर्न चाहन्छु र अन्तमा म आयोजकलाई एकदम पुनः फेरि बधाई तथा शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु। थ्यांक यू भेरी मच।
To felicitate our guest, our special guest, Professor Dr. Subarna Sakya, I'd like to call upon Lakshman Pokhrel, President of Prosection, and Mr. Anton Maslov, Director of Russian House. For now, I'd like to call upon Mr. Anton Maslov, our special guest for the day, Director of Russian House. I'd like to call you for your remarks.
Thank you very much. I'll be speaking English. And I'll try to be very short. The Cyber Olympiad, I'm sure that you've already been told that it has a long history, not only in Kathmandu, but it also has a long history with these premises, with the Russian House, which used to be called Russian Center of Science and Culture. And me myself also was present in these kinds of functions and held some speeches. And now it's a huge pleasure for me to see that this activity keeps going on. It's a huge pleasure for me that it's not only an activity, but it's also an act of cooperation. It's a cooperation between the schools, it's a cooperation between the students, and it's a cooperation between our institution and the Nepali representatives of society. So in these kind of joint efforts to provide such a useful function and to put enthusiasm into so many young people and to provide even some knowledge to these young people is, to my mind, is a huge effort. So personally, as myself and on behalf of Russian House, I would like to thank every person who participated in this Olympiad and every members of the organizing committee as well, and of course the guests who agreed to participate and to provide the support to this event. I will say a few words only about about the attitude towards science in Russia. Perhaps it can be an example, or perhaps some of you will get some ideas of how else we can cooperate. There is a practice of organizing, of naming the years in Russia. So last year was exactly the year of science and technologies. In 2012, the Russian government has started the federal program for the whole country on promoting the science and technologies. And within these 10 years that have passed already, there has been a quite significant boost in general. Not only some bright names appeared, but the whole level of the, how to say, the digital awareness, digital practice within the country has been raised very much. Of course, we understand that nowadays almost every field of practical knowledge is becoming digital. So whichever you like to be, whatever profession you choose in the future, most likely it will be somehow connected with digital technologies, with internet and communication technologies and other data technologies. So this Olympiad is a first step towards providing yourselves with the necessary skills, with the necessary knowledge, and like I said before, we are very proud of having the final event being held at our Russian House. That's about all what I wanted to say. I wouldn't like to take more time. Better move closer to the ceremony itself and to all the felicities. Once again, thanks everybody for participating, and thank you for everybody for organizing all these events. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Anton, for that sweet and short speech. And I'd like to call Mr. Laxman Pokhrel, sir, to felicitate him with... I'd also like to request our volunteers to be on the stage with the things of felicitation. And we are very thankful to have conducted this finale event at Russian House. Thank you so much. And for now, it's time for a certificate and souvenir distribution to our participating schools. And for that, I like to take the name of the schools, and please, whoever wants to receive as a representative from the school, I would request you to be on the stage. And the first name of the school, participating school, is AIMS Academy. Also, I'd like to request Mr. Anton to be on the stage to provide the certificates and souvenir distribution to our participating schools. Also, I'd like to request our volunteers to be on the stage with certificate and souvenir. We have AIMS Academy. Also, I'd like to take the name of all the participating schools to be stay online. Our Pathsala Nepal Foundation, as well as Reliance Co-ed School, Reliance Public School. In the same way, we have a list of schools to be called on the stage to receive the certificate. Okay. Now, I'd like to call the representative from Pathsala Nepal Foundation. In the same way, I'd like to call upon Reliance Co-ed School representative and Reliance Public School representative as well. And Kastamandap Vidyalaya. Thank you so much, Mr. Anton. Thank you so much. And for now, I would like to call upon our special guest, Mr. Ganesh Saha, former Minister, Science and Technology, to be on the stage for his remarks.
धन्यवाद। हाम्रो नेशनल साइबर ओलम्पियाडका यस ग्रान्ड फिनाले कार्यक्रमका सभापतिज्यू, हाम्रो प्रमुख अतिथि, अब सबैले चिनिरहेको के, बरु हाम्रो देशमा मन्त्री सन्त्रीलाई चिन्दैन, उहाँले सबले चिने हुन्छ हो कि, किनभने उहाँले आफ्नो क्षेत्रमा चाहिँ एक्सेलेन्स जनाउनु भयो, नेपाललाई चिनाउनु भयो, त्यसले उहाँको लागि एकचोटि जोरदार ताली बजाउनु छ। त्यसै गरी हाम्रो बिचमा दुईजना प्रोफेसर साहब हुनुहुन्छ, डाक्टर साहबहरू हो कि, अब त्यसको सँगसँगै हाम्रो धेरै स्कुलको सर म्याडम हुनुहुन्छ, त्यसैले सबै गुरुवर्गमा पनि हामीहरू चाहिँ सादर प्रणाम नमस्कार गर्न चाहन्छु। र त्योभन्दा पनि हाम्रो रुसी अहिले त रसियन हाउस भन्छ, नाउ इट इज कल्ड द रसियन हाउस, वी यूज टु से दैट रसियन सेन्टर फर साइन्स एन्ड टेक्नोलोजी बिफोर, हिज डाइरेक्टर माई भेरी गुड फ्रेन्ड अन्तोन मास्लो, र हाम्रा यहाँ उपस्थित सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई यो नेसनल साइबर ओलम्पियाडमा तपाईहरुले सहभागी भएर चाहिँ र यो ग्रान्ड फिनालिसमा पुग्दाखेरि चाहिँ म सम्पूर्ण सहभागी विद्यार्थीहरूलाई चाहिँ हार्दिक बधाई शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु। तपाईहरुलाई अहिले भन्नु पर्यो भने हामी के भन्छौँ भने कुनै जमानामा कुन युगमा छौं हामी, कहिलेकाहीँ मान्छेले भन्छन् किस कुन युगको मान्छे हो भनेर भने हुन्छ के, अहिले हामी के भन्छौँ कुन युगको मान्छे भन्छ तपाईहरुले, ल भन त कुन विद्यार्थीले जवाफ दिने हो, बोल न बोल भाइ केटाकेटीहरु हो, ल भन कलियुग, ल गुड, ल अरु भन, अरु कसैले भने युगलाई वर्णन गर न, इन व्हाट एज यु आर लिभिङ एन्ड इन व्हिच एरा यु आर लिभिङ। साइबर युगमा बसिरहेछौँ, कलियुगमा बसिरहेछौँ, अरु के सुनिएन, डिजिटल युग, ग्रेट। अब यो तीनटा कुरोलाई चाहिँ मैले अलि केटाकेटीलाई चाहिँ अलिकता कुरा गरौँ है, म लामो समय लिँदैन। यताबाट भने डिजिटल युग, अब नेपालको चाहिँ डिजिटल फ्रेमवर्क नेपाल भन्ने छ, त्यो थाहा छ कि छैन। अहिले हामी के भन्छौँ, जे कुरो पनि गर्नु छ भने डिजिटली गरौँ। अब न्यू इयर आउँछ हो कि, हाम्रो जमानामा के गर्छौँ, पोस्ट कार्डमा अघि पारस केटाकेटीले चाहिँ त्यो अटोग्राफ लिँदै थियो, पहिले चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ ह्याप्पी न्यू इयर भनेर पोस्ट कार्ड बनाएर चाहिँ किनेर चाहिँ पठाउँथ्यौँ, कसैले गर्लफ्रेन्डलाई, कसैले बोयफ्रेन्डलाई, बडी त्यस्तै थियो क्या, तिमीहरू हाँस्छौ क्या, यो एजमा त्यस्तै त हो नि कहिलेकाहीँ। अहिले के गर्छ भने जे पठाउनु पर्यो डिजिटल पठाउँछ कि पठाउँदैन। सो वी आर लिभिङ इन द डिजिटल एज वेयर द सोसाइटी इज गोइङ टु बी द, अब हामीले अहिले डिजिटल एजलाई 4.0 भनेर वर्णन गर्छ र सोसाइटी इज गोइङ टुवर्ड्स 5.0। त्यसैले अहिले डिजिटल एज इज ए नलेज बेस्ड सोसाइटी, र यो सोसाइटीमा जसले डिजिटल नलेज गेन गर्यो त्यसले नै भोलिको शक्तिशाली मान्छे हुन्छ। किनभने अबको सुरक्षा भने नि अघि डाक्टरले भन्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो, अब साइबर सिक्युरिटीको आवश्यकता हुन्छ, अब अट्याक भए पनि साइबर अट्याकको कुरो हुन्छ। त्यसैले नेपाललाई सम्पन्न बनाउने हो भने डिजिटल एजमा प्रवेश गर्नको लागि हामीले डिजिटल माइन्ड, क्रिएटिभिटी, नलेजको सँगसँगै डिजिटल इकोनोमीलाई कसरी अगाडि बढाउने र डिजिटल इकोनोमीको सँगसँगै डिजिटल लिटरेसी, त्यसको एजुकेसन कसरी बढाउने, अझै जुन इमर्जिङ टेक्नोलोजीहरू छ, आर्टिफिसियल इन्टेलिजेन्स, मसिन लर्निङ, आइओटी, यो विषयको फर्दर स्टडी गर्नको लागि पनि यो जुन डिजिटल एजको कुरा गर्ने विद्यार्थीहरूलाई, भाइ बहिनीहरूलाई सबैलाई मेरो हार्दिक सफलताको शुभकामना छ। तपाईहरुले भोलिको दिनमा नेपालले चाहिँ डिजिटल चिनाउनुमा चाहिँ सफल हुनु मेरो अनुरोध छ। अघि एउटा बाबुले भन्नुभयो यो त साइबर एज हो भनेर अनि हामी अहिले भन्नु केटाकेटीलाई के भन्छौँ भने यो साइबर युथ भन्छ के युथ पनि साइबर के अलिक त्यो एजमा तर अहिले साइबरको धेरै दुरुपयोग पनि भयो खास गरेर युवा युवतीहरूबाट त्यसैले साइबर जब हामी टेक्नोलोजीको युज गर्छौँ भने हामी यसमा सतर्कता किन लिनु पर्यो हाम्रो बाबुले भने जस्तै यो कलियुगमा छ नि राम्रो काम गर्ने कम मन लाग्ने नराम्रो काम गर्ने बढी मन लाग्ने भन्ने हुन्छ के त्यसैले यो म तपाईहरुलाई के अनुरोध गर्छु अब नराम्रो काम गर्नेतिर नलागौं सबै युवाहरूले चाहिँ अब इनोभेटिभ क्रिएटिभ र प्रोडक्टिभ बनौं भन्ने पनि तपाईहरुलाई मेरो शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु अब यो हामी यो रसियन हाउसमा छौं अब म रसामा पर्यो के अनि त्यसैले म कहिलेकाहीँ यो हाम्रो डाइरेक्टर संगठनमा पनि कुरो गर्छु तर यो रसियन हाउसलाई हामीले किन धन्यवाद दिनुपर्छ भने we must express our gratitude and thanks to the Russian house through its director because they have been promoting the ICT from the very beginning. I think Anton was the deputy director who started the National Cyber Olympiad in this house. Yes. At the same time, in this house, I think Professor Suvarn Saki is now the chairman of the Nepal-Russia ICT Society. So in the coming days, with the help, cooperation with the Russian house, and especially its director, Anton Moslov, we will be doing much more activities in the sector of the ICT, which will strengthen the friendship between the two countries also in the coming days. यति भनेर म पुनः सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थीहरू मैले यो ओलम्पियाडको वर्णन गर्न आयो भने फेरि अर्को लाग्ला किनभने जो तपाईहरु यसमा सहभागी हुनुहुन्छ हामीले अरु पनि ओलम्पियाडहरू सञ्चालन गर्छौं जसै वी आर अर्गनाइजिङ नेपाल साइन्स ओलम्पियाड किनभने अहिले ओलम्पियाडले के गर्छ युवा पुस्तामा चाहिँ एउटा इनोभेटिभ माइन्ड्स क्रिएट गर्नको लागि चाहिँ ले धेरै सहयोग गर्छ त्यसैले अब यो 2023 मा हामीले चाहिँ केही यस्तो योजनाहरू गरिरहेछौं कि जो कि चाहिँ इनोभेसनमा समर्पित होस् त्यसको लागि ओलम्पियाड एउटा चाहिँ प्रारम्भिक जग हो र यसको जुन कन्टिन्युएसनमा लक्ष्मण पोखरेलजीले गरिराख्नु भएको छ विभिन्न स्कुलहरू जुन अहिले मैले लाग्छ 30-35 वटा स्कुलहरू सहभागी हुनुभएको छ यो जुन यो दुई पक्षको जुन अर्गनाइजरको र स्कुलहरूको बीचको जुन सहकार चाहिँ आगामी दिनमा अझै राम्रो होस् भन्ने पनि शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु त्यसको साथसाथै अन्तमा यस्तो शुभकामना जति हाम्रो स्पोन्सरहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूलाई पनि हार्दिक बधाई किन र शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु भने यस्तो चीजमा लगानी गर्नुभयो भने तपाईहरुको अझै राम्रो प्रगति हुन्छ भन्ने मैले आशा र विश्वास लिएको छु किनभने अहिलेको लगानी इन द फिल्ड अफ द टेक्नोलोजी सपोर्ट गर्नु भनेको आगामी दिनको लागि चाहिँ अझै प्रगतिकोतिर चाहिँ उन्मुख हुन्छ त्यसैले सम्पूर्ण स्पोन्सर्सहरूलाई सम्पूर्ण सहभागी स्कुलहरूलाई राम्रो रसियन कल्चर सेन्टरहरूलाई सबैलाई हृदयदेखि धन्यवाद दिँदै अब यो आज कति तारिख हो 12 तारिख हो अब 18 दिनपछि नयाँ वर्ष सुरु हुन्छ 2023 सबैजनालाई नयाँ वर्षको चाहिँ अहिलेदेखि नै हार्दिक मङ्गलमय शुभकामना छ नयाँ वर्षमा सबैजनाले नयाँ नयाँ विचार नयाँ नयाँ कामतिर अग्रसर हुनु पनि शुभकामना दिँदै बिदा लिन्छु धन्यवाद
To felicitate our special guest, I'd like to call upon Lakshman Pokhrel sir as well as Mr. Anton on the stage. for the prize distribution to all our winners. And for now, I'd like to call upon our third runner-up of National Cyber Olympiad ICT Quiz Competition 2079. I'd like to call all the participants of our Reliance Public School to be on the stage to receive the prize. Also for the prize distribution, I'd like to call upon our chief guest, Mr. Paras Kharka, and yes, Mr. Anton to be on the stage to distribute the prize to our third runner-up, Reliance Public School. Thank you so much. And now for the remarks speech, I would like to request our chief guest, Paras Kharka, to be on the dais for his speech. Thank you.
Namaste, good afternoon to everyone, to all the organizers of the National Cyber Olympiad, to the sponsors, participating schools, to the teachers, the management and everybody present here. First of all, I think congratulations to everyone. I think this is a very humble and I would probably say a great start to a brighter perspective of how things should be in the future. The National Cyber Olympiad hopefully becomes international Cyber Olympiad in the future, where you have international teams and schools participating. We have schools from Kathmandu who have represented their schools, and I'm sure the students and the teachers put in the best of what they could, and hopefully this becomes a national event in the coming years. So with regards to that, my best wishes are with the organizing team. I think people ahead of me have talked about cyber security, technology, and how we have become part of the digital world. I think it's very important that we realize that from a very young age, we have become very, very addicted, succumbed, and prone to the internet, and everything around us revolves around cyber security. So with all of these things in mind, even with sports, there used to be a time when we played cricket. It just used to be watching cricket on TV, going out there and playing whatever that you do. But now when you go on to represent your country, there's so much of technology involved with Hawkeyes and digital representation of how our opponents play and everything around it. So to fellow students, we are in a digital era where every individual can become and has a voice to represent themselves, their schools, their teachers, their families. So make sure you utilize this opportunity to prosper individually as well as personally, and also at a professional level. To the winners, congratulations. I'm sure it was a tough competition, and to your individual careers, I'm sure you guys have a lot of dreams of what you want to achieve. Whatever dreams that you have in mind, make sure that you try and contribute towards your society, towards your country. Some of you, most of the youths in Nepal have this idea that they want to go abroad once their education finishes at a certain level. My request to everybody is receiving education at whatever level is an individual choice, but make sure no matter where you are, no matter what you do, you can contribute towards your country. Even if you choose to stay abroad, there are a lot of opportunities for you in this digital era where you can help towards the prosperity of Nepal. Once again, to the organizers, thank you for having me here. Wish all my students, fellow teachers here, all the very best to make this event even bigger and grander in coming days. Thank you.
I'd like to call upon Laxman sir and Mr. Anton to felicitate our chief guest. I would like to request our chief guest to be on this stage for a while, as now is the time to distribute token of appreciation to our sponsors and volunteers by our chief guest Paras Kharka, as well as I'd like to call upon Binay Maharjan, CEO of Prasikshan. To receive the token of appreciation, I'd like to call upon Mr. Prakash Dotil, President of Elect Rotary Club of Nagarjun, to be on the stage. From our sponsors, I'd like to call upon Mr. Prakash Dotil. Mr. Ramesh Shrestha, Marketing Manager at Sagar Distribution. Susaza Shrestha, Business Development Officer at Saza Deal, Vesbhusa. Mr. Basanta Baksi, Director of Mahalakshmi Vikas Bank Limited. Next we have Mr. Ghanasyam Oli, Director of Rianga BServe IT. Mr. Razu Bania, CEO, DZ School Global. Mr. Raju Bania, CEO of DZ School Global. We have Mr. Uttam Karki from UNICTS Nepal. Mr. Rahul Chitrakar, Allure International. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for their contribution for this event. And now it's time for volunteers to receive the token of appreciation. And from volunteers, I'd like to call upon Asa KC, Kanhaiya Prasad Yadav to be on the stage. Asa KC. Kanhaiya Prasad Yadav. Kshitij Biswakarma. Pradhan, Lakpa Serpa, Luniva Pradhan, Nirzal Dangol. Prastuva Puri, Priya Maharjan, Region Shrestha, Saksham Sapkota, Sampanna Aryal, Subham Gupta, Subhas Subedi, Sudeep Shrestha, and Tara Bahadur Basnet. I'd like to repeat the name of our volunteers. Asa KC, Kanhaiya Prasad Yadav, Kshitij Biswakarma, Lakpa Serpa, Luniva Pradhan, Nirzal Dangol, Prastuva Puri, Priya Maharjan, Region Shrestha, Saksham Sapkota, Sampanna Aryal, Subham Gupta, Subhas Subedi, Sudeep Shrestha, and Tara Bahadur Basnet. I'd like to thank you all our volunteers who have worked so hard for this finale. I hope we are done with the volunteers' token of appreciation, and now it's the time for the award distribution to our first and second runner-up of National Cyber Olympiad ICT Quiz Competition 2079, and for that, yes, we have Mr. Anton Paraskar on the stage, and I'd like to call upon Mr. Ganesh Saha, Professor Dr. Subarna Sakya, Laxman sir to be on the stage. Also, I'd like to call upon Bilakshan Babu Shrestha, Business Development Manager of Sagar Group, to be on the stage. For gift distribution, I'd also like to call upon Mr. Fatah Bahadur Kisi sir on the stage. Our second runner-up participants, I'd like to call you all on the stage. Reliance Coed School, please be on the stage. Now I'd like to call upon our first runner-up, Okay, so now we have our first runner-up, and I'd like to call upon Pathsala Nepal Foundation to be on the stage. All the winners of Pathsala Foundation. Congratulations to all our winners, first runner-up and second runner-up. And for now, it's time for a vote of appreciation by our Laxman Pokhrel sir. He's the program chair and president of Prasikshan.
Hello. Okay. Thank you, Ritika. Good afternoon, distinguished persons whose presence I would like to recognize today. Chief guest, Mr. Paras Khadka, eminent cricketer, former captain of national cricket team, founder of Cricket Excellence Center. Hope from his Cricket Excellence Center will get more Paras Khadkas in the days to come. Special guest, Mr. Anton Maslov, Director of Russian House, Mr. Ganesha, former Minister of Science and Technology, Professor Dr. Subarna Sake, Director, IT Innovation Center, and Professor of Institute of Engineering, Tribhuvan University, Professor Dr. Fatah Bahadur Kesi, Principal of Phoenix College of Management, School Principals of Finalist, Advanced International Model School, AIMS Academy, Parsala Nepal Foundation, Reliance Co-ed School, Reliance Public School, all the participating school principals, school representatives, teachers, audience, sponsors, organizers, friends from media, volunteers, most importantly, dear participants, all stakeholders, may I simply say all the protocols observed. I, Lakshman Pokhrel, on behalf of Prosection and the entire fraternity of institution, first of all extend my sincerest thanks to every known and unknown making today's event grand success. It is an immense privilege and pleasure to stand here and deliver this vote of appreciation. I would like to extend my thanks to everyone coming at this venue for making this event significant and memorable. This occasion is special in many ways, but it is special today because NCO has officially revived from the year 2079 and will continue every year with more avenues in the days to come. A big congratulations to all the 4 finalists and the title achievers. Allow me to begin by thanking guests of honor, Mr. Paras Khadka, Mr. Anton Maslow, Mr. Ganesha, Professor Dr. Subarna Sake, Professor Dr. Fatah Kesi, by gracing this day with your valuable presence. Your thoughts have been enlightening our minds. My gratitude to all the guests of honors and speakers for gracing the occasion and sharing their thoughts today. I am immensely thankful to respected Mr. Anton Maslow, Director of Russian House, your tremendous support and coordination, always encouraging us to do better. Our collaboration will last long. Thank you, special guest, for witnessing the event. A big thank you to all our participating school principals, directors, teachers, school staffs, coordinators, organizing members, sponsors, volunteers who have been putting their effort, tireless effort, I must say, since the event conception to the final day. I'm sort of expression for their involvement and their willingness to take on the completion of each and every task beyond their comfort zones. A special mention to the performers for being the catalyst that stimulated the entire event today. With a deep sense of appreciation, your performance made this occasion simply fabulous. I must extend my deep appreciation to all our quiz masters who played the significant role in this entire event. I would also like to thank to the people who worked behind the scene to make this event happen. Our technical arrangement team, music, sound, lighting arrangement team, event management team, decoration team, housekeeping team, Russian House officials, photography team, videography team, last but not the least, our valuable sponsors, Sagar Distribution, Kaspersky, Saza Deal, Vesbhusa, Russian House, Allure International, Snappy Swear, Mahalakshmi Vikas Bank, Rwanda Biz, Serve IT, DZ School Global, UNICTS Nepal, ACDC Mobile, Phoenix College of Management, Internship Nepal, House of Books, Paila Creation, Himalayan Nectar Honey, Cricket Excellence Center, Vesbhusa, Phoenix IT Club. All your support has been really a milestone for us to deliver the entire event successfully. Our media supporters, ICT Byte, ICT Frame, ICT Samachar, Pathari Online, Insurance Cover, Tech Pana, Rising Karnali Blues, for making us to reach to the audience. I would like to extend our gratitude to those who have supported us in many known and unknown ways. Finally, I appreciate having had this moment. It's been such a great honor. See you all next year. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lakshman sir. And for now, we have come almost to the end of this event. And now I'd like to call upon all our chief guests, our special guests on this stage to hand over the prize to our winner of National Cyber Olympiad ICT Quiz 2079. And the winner is, as we already know, AIMS Academy. I'd like to call upon all the participants of AIMS Academy to be on the stage, as well as our chief guest to be on the stage. To call upon AIMS Academy on the stage are all participants. To distribute the prize to our winners, I'd also like to request Bilakshan Babu Shrestha from Sagar Enterprise to be on the stage. Also Susaza Shrestha from Sazadil, and all our sponsors to be on this stage. Congratulations to all our winners of ICT Quiz Competition 2079, and to all our participants, all the school participants. We would like to congratulate every one of us. Now we are handing over the cash prize, check prize to our winning team by our. Congratulations to our winning team. Congratulations, AIMS Academy, for winning ICT quiz competition 2079. Congratulations! Celebration, and for that we have, yes, we have a cake to celebrate.
Okay, so before coming to the end of the program, this program would have not been successful without our host. So I'd like to request Mr. Ritika Kharel to please come forward to receive the token of love from our respected president and our director, Mr. Anton, as well as our chief guest, Mr. Paraskar. I would like to request everyone present in this hall to please come forward for a photograph, group photograph. I would like to request everyone to please come on the stage for a group photograph.
And lastly, thank you all our sponsors, partners, volunteers, all our chief guests, and everyone who represent here. Thank you so much to everyone. Here we are signing off. Thank you.
Bauman Moscow State Technical